In a world where attention is currency and first impressions are everything, how do high-value men consistently stand out, spark genuine interest, and build meaningful connections with women? What makes some men effortlessly magnetic, so much so that women chase them instead of the other way around? This article dives deep into the intersection of Stoicism and masculine confidence, decoding how self-mastery, emotional intelligence, and authentic communication give high-value men an edge in the dating world. We'll explore the psychology of attraction, the core traits of high-value men, how Stoicism sharpens communication, practical examples of conversation techniques, common mistakes that repel rather than attract, how to embody a mindset that draws women in naturally, real-world case studies, exercises to help you level up. Let's begin this transformational journey. Chapter 1. What does high value really mean? Being high value isn't about money, muscles, or material things, though those might be bonuses. At its core, being high value is about how you carry yourself, what you believe about yourself, and how consistent you are with your values. It's about self-respect, emotional control, purpose, and leadership. A high-value man knows who he is and what he wants, doesn't seek validation from others, has strong boundaries, is emotionally stable, is purpose-driven. These traits aren't just attractive, they're rare. Exercise. Write down your top 5 values. Are you living them every day? Chapter 2. The Stoic foundation of high-value men. Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece, teaches control over one's emotions, acceptance of external events, and unwavering focus on internal virtues. High-value men, whether they know it or not, live by these Stoic principles. Key Stoic traits: emotional mastery, remaining calm under pressure, internal validation, not depending on others' opinions, focus on action, doing what is right, regardless of outcome. Discipline, choosing long-term value over short-term pleasure. Real-life example: Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote his personal reflections, now known as meditations, not for fame, but to remind himself how to live nobly. Imagine having that level of introspection in your daily life. Exercise. Journal each morning with this prompt: what would the Stoic version of me do today? Chapter 3. How high-value men approach women differently. The average man approaches women from a place of lack, seeking approval, trying to impress, afraid of rejection. The high-value man does none of that. He approaches from abundance, not need, is outcome, independent, communicates with clarity and confidence, maintains eye contact with calm intensity, doesn't overthink or overtalk. Case study: Alex, a 33-year-old entrepreneur, started applying Stoic principles before dating. Instead of chasing validation, he focused on personal goals and presence. His dating life shifted dramatically. Women now approach him at social events. Chapter 4. The language of presence. High-value men communicate with a calm, grounded presence that draws people in. This isn't about saying clever lines or being overly funny. It's about being present in the moment. Tips: speak slowly and clearly. Pause before responding. Use silence as power, not awkwardness. Ask intentional questions. Listen deeply. Dialogue. Example: her: I had the craziest day. You: looking into her eyes, nodding slowly. Yeah? Tell me everything. Exercise. Practice having 5-minute conversations using only questions. Build your presence. Chapter 5. Emotional self-control is sexy. One of the most overlooked traits of attraction is emotional self-control. Stoic men don't react emotionally. They respond logically, patiently, and with empathy when needed. Examples. She tests your confidence with sarcasm. Smile. She flirts with others to see if you'll get jealous. Stay cool. She cancels plans. You move forward without drama. Exercise. In your next social interaction, track your internal state. Do you feel triggered? Calm? Breathe through it. Chapter 6. Creating magnetic conversations. High-value men don't interrogate or brag. They create magnetic conversations through emotional connection, humor, and depth. Techniques. Vibe. Facts. Focus on emotional flow rather than information. Flirt through teasing. Playfully challenge her use stories. Paint pictures with your words. Give genuine compliments, but sparingly mirror her energy. But lead the rhythm. Dialogue breakdown. Her. So what do? You. I help people do things they secretly think they can't do. What about you? What do you actually love doing? Exercise. Prepare 3 short personal stories that show your values and emotional intelligence. Chapter 7. Why women chase high-value men. When you are high-value, women naturally want to be close to your energy. You become the prize. Reasons women chase. You're unpredictable yet stable. You live with purpose. You respect yourself and your time. You make them feel emotionally safe and excited. Case study, Priya, 29, describes her ideal man. He doesn't need me. That's what makes me want him more. Exercise. Review your last few dating experiences. Were you chasing, or were you leading? Chapter 8. What not to do. Avoid these common mistakes that ruin attraction. Over-complimenting, seeking reassurance, oversharing, trying to win her over, being reactive or defensive. Example, telling her, "You're so beautiful" 5 times in 1 hour doesn't make her like you more. It tells her you're desperate. Exercise. Practice ending conversations first. Build the habit of walking away while you're still in control. Chapter 9. Real-life examples and scenarios. Scenario 1. She's distant over text. Wrong. Are you mad at me? Right. No need to chase. Continue living. If she reaches out, respond calmly. Scenario 2. First date. She talks about her ex. Wrong. I'd never treat you like that. Right. Smile. Interesting. Sounds like you learned a lot. Then change the subject. Scenario 3. You like her a lot, but she's not reciprocating. Wrong. Keep chasing. Right. Pull back. If she values you, she'll pursue. Exercise. Write down 3 situations where you lost your cool or chased someone. Now rewrite how a stoic, high-value version of you would have responded. Chapter 10. Building yourself into a high-value man. It's not about pretending, it's about becoming. To truly embody these traits, work on your fitness and health, build emotional resilience, develop purpose and direction, set goals and execute them, read and learn daily, meditate or journal to master your mind. Toolbox, Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. Meditation apps, Insight Timer, Headspace. Fitness tracker for consistency. Exercise, write your 90-day transformation plan. Focus on identity, who you're becoming, not just what you're doing. Conclusion. Attraction is a reflection of your energy. High-value men don't manipulate. They lead. They don't chase. They attract. Their secret? Stoic confidence, emotional discipline, and deep authenticity. If you want women to chase you, stop chasing them. Chase excellence. Chase purpose. The rest follows. You are not here to impress. You are here to express.